Hello people, StrangeTemplar here. Welcome back to Minecraft Feed the Bees. Last episode we found not one, not two, not even 10, but 21 diamonds. And a bunch of gold, copper, everything else that we want. Over 2 stacks of redstone, didn't even notice that. Lapis, silver, all that good stuff. This episode we are going to head to the surface. We are going to do some awesome stuff with our diamonds, and I really hope that we survive. Because there's still the possibility that we aren't going to survive this. Especially since there's, skeletons, zombies, all that good stuff. Ow! And they're already shooting at us. Where is home sweet home? That direction. Okay, I'm thinking probably our best bet would be to just build a stairway to heaven. And by heaven, of course, I mean home. And by home, of course, I mean not down there. So, I do, however, want to do some exploring still. I want to, slowly work our way upwards. Why do I hear slime somewhere. Anyways, I do want to work my way upwards, though. Oh, that's a green slime. Oh, those are bees. I want the bees. Let's get rid of the gravel and take the bees. I want the green slime, too. Oh my gosh, there's so much good stuff. Okay, flint we don't need. Why am I hearing creepers? Why am I hearing creep? Okay, and oh, there's a green slime. I definitely want to kill that. Yes, we found a slime chunk. Or chunk that loads green slimes. And that is okay. But green slimes are awesome in case I haven't told you about them enough. The green slimes. Ooh, heart container. Mini heart thingy majigger. And minium. That's what I really wanted out of all this. I wanted all the minium that we could get. But I also want that heart container for sure. Because now that we have legitimate diamonds, I don't mind creating our own diamonds. Okay, it really scares me that there's a creeper somewhere that I have no idea where it's at. Okay, I don't feel bad getting rid of cobblestone for that heart container. That will actually give us a second row of hearts. Or I think, oh, there's the creeper. Oh, with only 4. Okay, I feel good about that. Okay, it'll start giving us even more health than we normally would have, which is always a good thing. Aluminum ore berries. Do we have room in our inventory for that? I hope so. Anyways, oh my gosh, this is a whole nother area that we haven't even come close to exploring yet. Jeez. And there's slimes. Okay. So much to do. So much. There's no way I'm ever going to fully explore. That's gold, so we're going to grab that. There's no way we're going to fully explore this cave. Basically, what's going to happen is we're going to make ourselves a quarry or some other sort of automatic mining system. And we're basically going to automatically mine out this entire thing. Because that's what you do with life. You just automatically mine all the things that you don't want to go through and experience for yourself. That's basically the moral of life right now, right? So, we definitely have enough minium to make a minium stone, or minium shards to make a minium stone. How many diamonds do you think we're gonna find on our way back up? That's my question for you. How many? Holy crap! There's 1, 2. There's 2 so far. Huh? Nope, that's 10, not diamonds. Okay. Now I hear more lava. Okay, so that's 3, 4. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna jinx it, but I'm gonna die on my way up. There's no way I'm gonna survive all of this goodness. There's way too much good stuff happening and it's gonna be offset by badness at some point. I guarantee it. Okay, lava, probably. Okay, so I'm saying I should probably not be hanging out down here. But you know what? There's just so much good stuff. I can't leave. I really can't. So I know I did say I was going to meet you back up at home. But, for one, I wanted to show you guys the minium that we were getting. I'm not sure why. I could have just said, hey, we got a whole bunch of minium on the way back up. But we found more diamonds, so there's that. Okay, and we're getting more ore berries. So pretty soon we're going to have all the ore we could ever use. Just regrowing in life. That's a good thing. Okay, let's go this direction. I think home should be, yeah, that direction. 88 meters away. So we're almost like directly under it. Kind of, sort of. Okay, ooh, 10 berries. Do I have 10 berries at home? I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna take the 10. We're gonna take the actual berries so we can just keep growing more. Right? If you have the choice between taking a berry or taking an entire bush, which would you take? I would take the entire bush. I would take the entire bush. There's a political joke in there somewhere, but I'm not going to say it. You can make it up for yourself. Use your imaginations, kids. That's why we have them. Okay. And this is a dead end. Home is up there. Okay. I really like 10 for some reason. Okay, there's skeletons over there. Alright, so, we need to, I think, at this point, we're just going to make ourselves another staircase to greatness. It's slow, it's clumsy, it's very annoying, but you know what? We're going to do it. And, I'm probably going to cut this part out unless something great happens. And so, other than that, I will meet you guys back up at the surface. Up at home sweet home. See you then. Alright, guys. Well, we just came out of our stairway of greatness, and look where we are. Literally came out 32 meters away from our house. Oh, there's a creeper. We came out on the wrong side of the house, I guess, if you really wanted to be, like, overly picky, but we're right here. Literally. So, the first one, we came out right over there. This one, we came out right here. How perfect do we plan life? We plan it pretty darn perfect. We're going to kill that slime real quick. As soon as I get some more berries. So this, I don't think ore berries actually expand like regular berries do. And if they do, please correct me and tell me that I'm wrong. But as far as I know, they don't. Hey, more minium. But yeah, if they do, that would be awesome. Just an ever-expanding source of renewable metals would be great. But we are here. We made it safely. My only complaint is that we don't have a bucket of lava, and I'll tell you why in a second. But other than that, we have so many good things. I don't think it's even possible to put into words just how much awesome is contained in here. Okay, ender pearls, always good. Blue slime's always good. Okay, let's get this out. Look how much redstone we got. 25 diamonds is what we ended up with. That is amazing, let me tell you what. Okay, and we do have 9 shards of minium, so that means greatness is about to happen with that. And I will show you why in just a second. One thing I do want to do is, one thing that we're really going to work on soon is getting to the nether. Because we're about due for the nether, if I may say so. I should have brought some extra buckets in hindsight. Okay, so that's all empty. We can store that somewhere for our next excursion. What we want to do now is take this. We want to take, let's see, iron. Do we have any smooth stone cooked up already? We have 1. Let's go cook up some stone here real quick. Just like that, we're only going to need 4. Inert stone. We're going to need 4 smooth stone, yeah. So there's 2. What we're going to do, let me see. We need shards of minium, we need iron, and we need gold, which should be cooking up over in the macerator area, in our industrial craft area. Which reminds me, another thing that we need to do is make a wrench with those diamonds. So this should be all cooked up. Perfect, look, 52 gold! And that is awesome. Go ahead and get that cooking. There should be a little bit of extra power in our bat box, which is perfect. So now, like, when this is done working, the solar panel will just store all the extra power right there. How awesome is that? It's pretty darn awesome. I know. Okay, so, what we need to do now is use our gold and our iron and the smooth stone that's cooking as we speak. And we're going to go right here. Go boom, 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 boom with the stone. We go boom, 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 boom with the iron. put that in the middle, and that gives us an inert stone. Put the shards of minium around it. We have ourselves a minium stone. One thing the minium stone can do is... It can't... There we go. It can change stuff to and from different types of wood. Like so. But the real awesome thing is if we wanted another diamond, for example, put 4 gold, just like that, add the minium stone, and it can make it into a diamond. You can also turn 1 gold into 8 iron, 8 iron into 1 gold. We can turn 4 iron into an ender pearl. There's just a lot of stuff we can do. So basically, those diamonds that we have, we can now turn into gold if we need it. We can turn gold into diamonds, iron, all that good stuff. Definitely going to be very helpful later on. But the really cool thing, if I may, is we can turn wood into obsidian, so we don't need the lava sources for that. And so, what we're going to do is we're going to throw in 1 obsidian, which I think will get us 2... I think that counts as 2 ingots worth. But let me double check here. Alumite is what we want, which comes from molten alumite. So we need obsidian, iron, and aluminum at a rate of 2 to 2 to 5. So I'm gonna wait for the obsidian to get done, but we're gonna throw in that, and we're gonna throw in 5 aluminum. That's 4 worth. Do we have any aluminum made up? No. No, we don't. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to throw those 2 in. And we're going to throw in... Wait, actually, we're probably going to need to throw this in too, aren't we? Because we're making... No, 2 to 2 to 5. So no, we don't need this. Okay, we need to take that out. We need to put that... No, not that. Aluminum in. And do that. I know it's not the most efficient way, but I don't want the extra aluminum. Okay, so all of this should go in. And once those get melted, we should have alumite. Yeah, we're waiting for this last aluminum. Here we go. Once this melts down, then we should have a lot of alumite. Wait for it. This is going to be exciting. It really is. It really is. This will make alumite, which is an alloy that is just as strong as cobalt, which is a metal found in the nether. So we'll be able to mine cobalt. I believe we'll be able to mine ardite, which is the hardest metal. We might need to do cobalt for it. So now we have ourselves 3 ingots worth of alumite. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to take a pick head cast. We're going to cast 2 pick heads, or pickaxe heads, with this. One is going to be our fortune slash like every good possible thing, and one is going to be our just general purpose repairing, all that good stuff. So we're going to have 2 alumite pickaxes. I don't know if that's the most efficient use, and we're also going to have an alumite sword, which is going to be super powerful, hopefully. Cross your fingers. I believe it should be. I did not do my research on the alumite weapons, just the tools. So we have that. We're going to throw that in. We need to make some more crystal fragments. Let's make bindings. Put that right there, I believe. Nope, right there. And we put in a stick, which will make, yeah, so we can mine cobalt, but not ardite. Cobalt will need, to mine ardite, we'll need to use a cobalt tool, I believe, or we'll need to make meniolium, or however you pronounce it. I'm not sure, we'll have to experiment with that. So, we can take that, now we have ourselves an awesome pickaxe. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add in all that lapis that we had. All 11 of, no, there's more. Okay. I was going to say, I know we had more than that. Okay, so we're going to take that, make some lapis blocks. And right here, we're going to do that. And so we're going to have A lot of sawing happen. A lot of sawing is happening, basically. A lot of sawing. So now we have a lucky pickaxe, which is luck. Not even luck 1, I don't think. I think we need 100 to make that happen. We can also start working on a Alamite sword blade. We can start working on. So we'll have an awesome sword to kill stuff. I'm going to add some quartz to it to make it deal more damage. I'll probably add, I will probably add fiery to it to cause things to catch on fire when we attack with it. And we'll probably add, I'm not sure what the other one will be off the top of my head, but it'll be effective. It will definitely be effective. Okay, let's get this going here. And we're going to make ourselves some slime balls, or slime something or others. Yes, this thing. Slimy mud. That's what we're making. We're making mud. Okay, and cook that up. I know it's not the most efficient use of resources, but you know what? At this point, I mean, it's feed the beast. Efficiency is not really all that important. As long as you can get the job done, you're probably going to be okay. So we have the binding. Oh, dang it, that's not what we wanted. We'll use that for that other pickaxe. And we need a wide guard, I believe. Let me double check here. We want a broadsword. We need, yes, blade. We need wide guard. Kind of like Asgard or Midgard, but wide guard. Okay, put that there. And then we put that right there. And so, yeah, it'll deal 3.5 hearts of damage. Has a durability of 660, and we have 3 modifiers that we can add to it. So we don't need that anymore. We're going to keep that for general purpose mining. We're going to have that for our luck mining. We have so much awesome stuff is happening. I don't even know how to explain how awesome some of this stuff is. Okay, so we don't need obsidian anymore. We're going to throw the gold in here. And buckets we don't need right now. Iron we don't need right now. What I am going to do is I'm going to take some iron, and we're going to get that cooked up. Wait, no. I know what we need to do. We need one more string. I would love one more string. Oh, we do have string. Okay, perfect. Right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a wool block, and with the minium stone, we can change the colors we want. Cyan. Come on, where's cyan? Eventually we'll get there. There it is. Okay, we need that. And we need 2 diamonds and gold. Okay, here we go. Diamond, cyan, and gold. Nope, I lied. Omni-wrench. Omni-wrench. Oh, yes, I was right. I just put it in the wrong spots. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So now, we're going to sleep real quick with our slimes in our hands. That's a horrible way to sleep. Now, we take our prototype Omni-wrench, and this is what you can use to safely move these machines. You just, if you right-click on them, it'll change their facing. If you shift right-click, it'll change their facing to the opposite. So, like, if I were to right-click, it changes their facing to wherever you right-click. If you shift right-click, it changes their facing to opposite. So if I had done this, it would have put the output right there. Okay, I should not be using that pick for that. Okay, so, but if you right-click on that, it'll break. If you shift right-click again, right-click on the face, it'll pop it off, which is awesome. So, like that. Get this cable. And now we can move all this stuff closer to our house, like we should have done originally. Right now, guys, I have no idea where I am at on time for this recording, so I'm going to go just a little bit longer here, because I forgot to write down what time I cut out for getting out of the whatchamacallit area. Okay, so we have our macerator. We are going to put our solar panel there. Put our generator there. bat box like so. We're gonna hit right there, so output's there. That's not right. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do. Come on. We'll get this eventually, like that. Okay, so now that's charging our bat box. There's no short circuit or anything like that. And then when we want to use our electric furnace or our macerator, it'll pull power out of that. That's not the most efficient setup, but that's what I came up with real quick on the fly. So, we have ourselves a super sharp sword. We have ourselves a super lucky pick. Next episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to head to the Nether and see what shenanigans we can get to over there. Eventually, what we're going to do is we're going to start pumping lava out of the Nether, and we're going to make some storage tanks for all this lava that we're going to pull out, and then we're going to start powering everything with lava, which is basically an unlimited resource once you get into the Nether. I mean, it's freaking hell. There's a lot of lava, trust me. So that'll keep our smeltery stocked. It'll keep our machines, and then what we're going to do is we're going to start working on buildcraft. With buildcraft power, we'll be able to make a quarry, so basically be able to take that mountain there and dig it down to bedrock. And then finally, the other thing that I want to start working on is applied energistics, which is an awesome storage system. Lets us get rid of all of these chests and basically store all of our items as energy. Sounds cool, and it is cool. It's probably one of my favorite mods of all time, to be completely honest. Applied Energistics is freaking awesome. I should not be sitting in there because that's where lava sits. Not a good idea at all. Okay, and then at some point I'd like to work on our house a little bit. I'd like to make a second story, and I'd like to make a basement. In the basement we'll put the ore berries because they need darkness to grow properly. And then in the second floor, I don't know what we'll do. We'll do something. And maybe expand. I wanna prettify the area. These bushes are not pretty at all. So you know that there's a lot more that we still have to work on. I have a lot of ideas still ahead of us, and I'm pretty darn excited. So with that, guys, I think I am going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you as always for watching. I will see you next time, and until next time, don't be a stranger.